And roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles and across. And keep the ball in the palm of the hands, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Around the back. Switch. 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 And hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on it, right in the middle, 3 times. Press down. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Press at the side of the top of the heel and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. Shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, and the center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And the center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. Center, gather from the other side. And center, take some steps forward. And elbow to the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel. And slap it behind. And a cross step with twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we're going to do isometrics, a stationary squat, but we won't be going up and down, so I think that's what I'll do myself, but whatever you do, be safe. And let's see, after class I'll do 5 Tibetans. All right, get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. And come back to center, bend to one side. And go the other way. Come back to center. Lower the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher if you can. Come on down and shrug. And swim. And reverse. And do a breaststroke. Tap the shoulders. And bring one arm across, press in. And then bring the other arm. First arm behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Form a Y, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Grab both elbows, side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. And flop the wrist, keep flopping. Rotate. Go the other way. Other hand, fingers up. Down. Flop. Rotate. Go the other way. Come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, chin up, look up, pull gently. And chin down. Go the other way, chin up. and down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. Let's get those sticks. Inside the arch on one side. Other foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist. Go the other way. Come on up, put one leg out, stick behind it, raise the sole of the foot, slide down the stick, wiggle the foot. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And go the other way. Hamstring first. And then the calf. All right, it's the Lee dynamic stick routine. On the shoulders, twist at the waist. And bring some steps into it if you can. Bring the stick up overhead, go side to side. Below the waist, side to side. One side, back and forth. And the other side. And come around front and paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders, palms facing out, flop the wrists. Come on down below the waist, back to the shoulders. And above and below. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, flop the wrists. Come down. And up. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind, And knee up, alternating. And rotate at the hips, alternating. And then bring the stick down to one side, and at or near the top, swing behind. Go the other way. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on. With two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, dig your toes into the ground, come back onto the fifth metatarsal, and hold. And come to the first and back to the fifth. Three, two, and one. Put the stick down. You can grab a chair if you need one to hold on to while we do some squats later, but we're going to start with the neck press. Fists underneath the chin. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, squeeze down into the fists. Nine and 10. All right, you can hold on to the chair in the back with two hands on the side, one hand. If you need to, as you do a low squat, only go as low as feels good for you. And hold for another 20. Five, four, three, two, one. Come on up. We're going to do leg extensions. You can do them sitting in the chair, one ankle in front of the other. Or, as I'm going to do, lie down on the ground, one ankle on top of the other. And move the feet out or up, resisting with the front foot and leg. And then on the way back, resisting with the bottom. All right, reverse the position of the feet and repeat. Back down. All right, soles of both feet are on the ground, arms are by your side. Come on up into a bridge. Squeeze the glutes, hold for 15. And come on down. We're going to turn around. We're going to put the toes on the ground, palms underneath the shoulders. We're going to lift the knees up for 15. And come on down. All right, get up. We want a band or a strap, or a towel or a cloth, and I'm going to wrap it around below the waist, go side to side, pulling in either direction as we come up, and go above the head as far as feels comfortable for you. And back down. All right, go over to the left hip. And we're going to pull up towards the right shoulder, resisting with the left hand. And then back down, resisting with the top hand. Reverse the position, go over to the right hip and pull up to the left shoulder. And back down. All right, put the strap down. Press the palms together, prayer position, push. I mean, as you're doing that, press your toes into the ground too. Three, two, one. Palms on top of each other, grab the fingers and pull. Reverse positions and pull. Pop the biceps. And then stand on one leg. If you need to, hold on to the chair. And then the other. And then rub those hands together, cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And center, 2 breaths. Open up our heart. Pause on this inhale, exhale. Send it out. And center, 2 breaths. going down. Scoop it up. And on. Yeah. All right. Breath of exhilaration. 10 rounds. Here we go. Namaste.
So yeah, I tried that sitting on the couch afterwards and taking. It's a good thing I was sitting down. Whoa, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, natural high, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'll take tomorrow off.
All
All
right,
right.
Bill too.
Okay, good. And
I'll see you.
I'll see you Friday, hopefully.
You bet.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Same to you. And folks, we're going to do some 5 Tibetans here. All right. Let's see. Let me change this camera. We will start with some spins, but if you don't want to spin, you can just twist at the waist and swing the arms. You don't have to spin as fast as I do. You can catch up as I explain some of the other stuff. Up to 11. Whenever you do finish, take a couple of breaths. And then we're going to head to the floor. On our backs. All right, hands are by the side. And in a modified version, head, neck, and shoulders come up and the soles come off the floor and you go right back down. In the regular version, the legs come up as the head, neck, and shoulders come off the floor. Neck gets tucked and back down. If you have a bad back, you might want to put your hands behind your lower back to support it. Rough neck, put your hands behind your head to support. I'm going to do the regular version. You can do any combination there of up to 11. Here we go. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. And get up on your knees. Hands behind your hamstrings or glutes. If you can't extend back for spinal issues, just rock back on your knees and come forward. But if you can, go back and forward. 1, up to 11. And take your breaths when you're done. Sit down. Hands are usually by the side. They can be behind you if you need to. Again, you can modify this by starting with your soles on the floor. Otherwise, the legs are extended. Either way, we're coming into an inverted table and back down, up to 11. And when you're done, take a couple of breaths. All right, turn around, all fours. Modified tabletop to cobra. Regular is down dog to up dog. However you do it, up to 11. And come around. Sit down, cross your legs. Take a few breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times one way, 5 the other. Either sitting up or bending over. On the last round, we're going to stretch out and do box breathing, 4 in, count of 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Then we'll do it on the left side and then on the right side. Whew. All right, ready? Here we go. I'm switching directions. And I'm stretching out and doing box breath. Box breath left. And box breath right. Come on up. Reverse the position of the legs. What was in front goes behind. What was on top goes below. Also going to reverse the direction that we started. Go 6 times one way, 5 the other. And 3 more rounds of box breath. Ready? Here we go. Reversing. Stretching out, box breath. Box breath right. Box breath left. And that'll do it. All right, have a great New Year's Eve, and I'll see you all Friday.